everyone, this is Tim Sheehan, gaming back with another episode of my Silver Meadows Minecraft world. Sorry, well, I got a M&M stuck in my teeth. Alright, that's better. Okay, so I've gotten a little bit of progress done. Been a little harder doing it because I'm in the process of moving, so I've been a little slack with the videos lately. But I think it's coming along pretty well. Anyway, so I been collecting some more resources to build up, and I've gotten a fair bit done so far. As you can see, I've gotten my pyramid now, at least the outline, done properly. Now I just need to get the red nether brick stairs to build it. Now I just have one itty bitty little problem. My original intent was to, and it still is, to unbury the stronghold. Apparently I seemed to get bad luck because of one reason. Because apparently, yeah, you see this here, these things, not so bad. Problem is, the outline does not extend very far, and I have lots of... Oh, oops. Anyway, yeah, so apparently a good chunk of the stronghold is actually in between this mountain range. So, yeah, instead of being able to just mine out the square that I got, I basically have to get more beacons, and which isn't hard because what I'm doing is I'm technically cheesing the wither fights. It just sucks that technically what I'd do is I'm going to have to almost cave out part of this section too. But, and what's down here? Shoe. But yeah, so I'm kind of... What the heck did I just walk into? Ow. Oh, that's cute. Interesting. Alright, so I seem to stumbled across a... I hate that. Okay, let's not go exploring because I really don't know my way back. Because this is a new area. But yeah, that's basically what I gotta deal with. So what should have been a quick little aspect is now going to take a lot longer. Which means that this little expansion is going to actually... I'm probably going to have to spend more time doing this than I want. But oh well. I suppose it's okay for my first real world, but still I'm just like, great, what started with a lot easier work has now become more, because now I have to, well, I figured unbury it, but I wasn't quite expecting I was going to have to, been watching like some of the other videos of other people that have done similar, because my original intent now has evolved to wanting to, what I like to do would be to kind of redesign it a little bit. Still keep most of the same shape, but, and yes, I've still left my beacon up, because that beacon up, I've just had to get another one to replace it, to enhance the radius, because obviously this is take a lot more room. I guess the stronghold was not quite as small as I was originally intending, but oh well. Oh, I've already hit my max. Alright, well, moving on. I mean, I do have a portion of the stronghold uncovered, so it's just going to be a pain to get the rest of it done. Alright, well. Yeah, basically I've been just trying to farm the nether wart. Which, unfortunately, there's no real easy way to speed it up, so I kind of have to just let it grow naturally. And of course, I don't have any redstone or lapis blocks in my auto sorter yet, so I think I'll just put it here. All right. But still. Oh, right, not the right one. Alright, so let's do this. I have to replace some of my rockets now, but no big deal. This was probably not the smartest way to just cut up here, but still. So now then, my fun part of trying to not fall over while trying to place stairs. Because, yes, this is not as easy as you think. Well, I know that there have been other people that have built these kind of things and they probably go from the bottom up. My problem is it doesn't help that I'm partially scared of heights, so this is not exactly helping. Even though I know I'm not going to die from it, but still. I just figured because I have no real way of knowing where the... Well, basically, for example, the bottom sections, which are... I think they're like 165 across, I believe. If my math is right. So, yeah. I'm literally having to guess for that. So, while I probably could fix it the right way, I'd rather just go from the top to the bottom. I have elytra, I have rockets, I have... Dang it. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to go without the stairs. Now, that's the one issue. But on the plus side, now that I'm moving, I might actually be able to actually stream properly. Then once I can get a... But still... Still, this will be an interesting one. Oh, I'm out. Hold on a second. What are you doing? Okay, that was awkward. Doggone it. Well, that was fun. I just wasted a whole nother stair. My fiance was trying to be cute. Alright, so that's one level done. I got about 160 to go. Ah, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. Okay, so I'm literally trying to fly in the dark. Well, that was fun. Again, another reason why I don't like doing it at this angle. I'm gonna have elytra now, so it's not like I'm gonna... And I'm high enough up that I won't die if I fall, but... Still not fun. Thought the whole point was you couldn't fall, but... Okay. I'm guessing that it prevents you from... I think it's because I'm literally trying to go off stairs, and because of that... It's glitching like that. Fine. But basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to... Because I didn't want to just remove the base that I had worked with. So my solution to that was try to... I'm hoping I can still use my... Another base that my fiance helped me make over here too. But it's kind of like a mini temple. But basically... What I'm going to try to do is build this just high enough that it's not actually affecting the other parts of my base, but high enough that it won't, like... It's high enough that it won't affect the base, but enough space that I won't feel like it's too small. That was probably not the best idea to go directly backwards. I really do miss creative mode because that would make things so much easier to do this. Oh, hey, I got it. I got it back. Cool. But yeah, this part probably won't be that much because upstairs, but yeah. Yeah, real and actually probably been a lot easier, but I didn't want to do that. I got a couple of ideas for this, I'm just not sure yet. Because on one hand, I'm thinking to be kind of funny and build like a spaceship around the... Basically trying to build a spaceship around this thing. Basically having, for those of you that know it, it's similar to the Stargate spaceship design that they used in that one for the pyramids. I don't know if that's what I'm going to go with, but that's what I'm kind of leaning towards right now. Because my idea is put the because I got that nether portal, or I don't know why I keep calling it another portal, but the end portal is directly centered on the pyramid. So what I'm planning on doing is having the bottom of the pyramid be mostly solid on the bottom, so I'm going to have to actually build a floor, yes, out of probably more of the red nether bricks, but what I'm thinking is have a circle around the center of the pyramid be open so that I can fly in. To make it look like, because I may reposition the beacon so that it's basically directly over if I can. So we'll see. Admittedly, it's a little as of yet, but I mean, it's weird for me because I actually not a gun. No. Ow. Well, at least I got back on the pyramid again. I guess I'll start from here then. Admittedly, yes, this is going to take me a while to do. Because unfortunately, I'm mainly limited to how many nether wart I get now. Obviously, but still. Not a bad thing. Ay. I apparently missed it again. Well, that's the problem with... You know what? I overshot it because I hit the rocket at the wrong time. Alright, that was fun. Because, yeah, I'm literally only at 245, which is, considering where I put the bottom of the pyramid, that's nowhere near enough. But basically, I decided to put it at a Y level of 90, because I figured that's probably high enough that it won't affect my base, but at the same time, I can at least feel like it's going to be a massive pyramid still. So yeah, I'm actually really not. I have, like, what's funny is, even as I'm doing this, I even have still more ideas on something I'd want to build later. And that is actually due to one very important reason. All that stone and cobblestone that I've been gathering up from boring this whole thing out, that whole square that's directly below me, I have lots of stone and cobblestone that I really do not need. I mean, I'm going to use some of it for probably for my dwarven city, that I'm planning on building, but still, don't you even think about it. I say that knowing full well I'm probably going to fall at some point. There's unfortunately not much I can do about it. Now, I will say though that if I don't end up doing a because I don't know if I'm going to still build the ship out of this, but I'm kind of doing half that because obviously the Stargate ones were more obviously the yellow pyramids or sandstone colored ones. But I'm also going off a little bit from Percy Jackson series that I read where they in their Egyptian series they had I suppose you could say the minor bad guy that they fought in the first book. It was called the Red Pyramid. So I'm kind of going off of that idea a little bit too. Is what I'm kind of going with. So I'm not sure what I'm going to ultimately do for this. So, like I said, I'm just mostly spitballing ideas at this point. Really don't like that my torches do that. So it looks like I'm stopping at 242 because I'm literally about to hit my limit on red nether bricks. But I think it's coming along nicely so far. It's funny to me because it seems like every project I want to do is some sort of mega base that I found either through... Basically, a lot of the bases that I've been trying to make are ideas that I've come up with from watching other builders. I will say my favorite builders to watch are Grian, Jericroft, or Jericroft, depending on how you pronounce it, and Trixie Blocks. Now most of them are obviously, except for Grian. I really hate that. Pyramid, though. Getting there now. Yeah, basically it didn't sit right on. Hmm. But I think it's coming along pretty well. Alright, there we go. Stupid stair. Okay, so it's coming along nicely. Yes, I had to build a second beacon because of where it was, but okay. No, it's a little bit bigger, obviously, now, because now it's not just one spot. Because unfortunately, like I said, I'm going to have to collect a lot more to do this properly. But it's a work in progress. Probably need more time someday to do more of these projects, but well, on the plus side, once I finally get enough of the pyramid built, it will be very noticeable where my base is. But still. Alright, and of course there's more mobs. But yeah, I kind of want to build more of the. Basically, I want to clean up the fort, the stronghold a bit. Basically, instead of just leaving it as a blob of stone brick, I kind of want to build up on it. You know, basically make a basically making it more look like it's an actual fortress instead of a ruins. It only sucks that because I figured that the actual base of the actual where the portal was, I figured, oh yeah, that's probably where the center. No, it was not, which really annoying. Well, it's not annoying in the sense that it's gonna help hurt the design. It's just it would have made things a heck of a lot easier when I do this. Now, because of that, I have to be a little more creative because now I have to figure out how to put it in without... Basically, I have to clear out more of the space that I thought. I will say what's really weird to me is that now I'm getting to the point where I'm mostly done with this thing. So I suppose in a way I'm probably going to build another fortress, I guess. Or an end fortress here. Basically, I'm going to try to take up what is already here for the stronghold and try to turn it into another, like, I suppose it could be a bastion. Because, unfortunately, again, the problem that I'm having is that now that it's getting unburied, now I'm starting to have problems getting to it. As if I fly right, I can actually get to the top of the building. But that doesn't always work. So, yeah. And it probably would have helped if, before I decided this, if I didn't just destroy part of the stronghold, which I will rebuild, but kind of like, oh well. Now this is something I find interesting. I found bones. Admittedly, I didn't know that's what they were at the time, so I was like, what kind of block did I find? No, I'm not about to use my shovel to break them, but yeah, so this is actually a very interesting area that I'm burying. Yeah, so I got a little like now I'm not sure what the way this bone is designed, but I'm kind of leaning towards keeping it for now. And then the mass of stronghold that I apparently am going to have to unbury a lot of to even get anywhere close. I'm partially worried I'm going to have to unbury part of this, which might impact my plans for this ravine. I'm hoping it won't, but my original plan was the ravine was gonna be kind of like a entrance to the area. I'm hoping that won't be an issue if I do this, so but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video for today. But it looks like we are just about out of time, so if you enjoyed the video, consider hitting the like button, and if you're brand new, consider subscribing. I hope you enjoyed, then once again, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.